Yeah, we live, man.
Oh, you can see it. Okay, shit,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
fast.
So we live, guys. Long time no see, and welcome to
Yeah,
another episode of the Bamboo Street. Volta, you want to talk to them?
yeah. Yo, oh, go on. The other one is still. Hold on. Okay, I got it now.
Mm-hmm.
I open. I open extra. You know.
Tabs.
So yeah. So let it go through there. So, yo, happy Fridays, man. Welcome, 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 welcome. It's
Yeah,
been a
happy
slow week.
Friday.
It's been a slow news week this week. Nothing really
Okay.
pick the interest of the news world. They just regurgitating extra old news for extra views, you know. And
I
YouTube is the only news in town. Uh, they were like, now they're gonna stop paying if they don't see your face. They're gonna, even if you have a million subs and they don't see your face, they're gonna cut monetization to all those channels.
oh,
Oh
so
shit.
faceless channels is not a thing anymore.
Yeah. And
Wow.
I don't know whether you paid attention to this, but anytime you go on the internet, some people just I don't know how they do it. They just cut clips together and they let the AI record a video and they just put it out and they just get like
Yeah,
millions of views. And
yeah.
YouTube
There's
is
a
like,
lot
man,
of
F out
channels
of
like
here.
that. There's a lot of channels like that, and even like a lot of the geopolitics channel, they do faceless channels
Mm-hmm.
where they kind of use a kind of maybe artificial voice or a deeply modified voice, because like
Yeah.
when you look into like psychology and some stuff like that, certain voice is more appealing to the brain, and
Yeah.
some people they study that shit, so
Yeah.
that's what they do.
Yeah. YouTube is like, get the hell out of here, man. No more. I think starting next week. Um,
But I don't know, YouTube already is going to apply for some people and not going to apply for some people.
True.
It's a very, very
Yeah.
gray area. They're
Yeah.
just doing that to have a right to shut down certain people, like people they probably
Mm-hmm.
don't like,
Yeah.
and the others would still get away with it because, like for example, you might see, what's the name of that? I remember I used to watch this kind of educational sort of show. I think it's called AVAX or
Okay.
whatever, and they always publish like videos, but their videos you never see a person's face, but you would hear this nice, encouraging, motivational voice, and you would see
And it's not
graphics and
AI.
I'm not sure, bro. But the
Okay.
voices, they sound similar to a voice you always hear all the time when you watch that kind of content. It's very
Okay.
recognizable to the brain, and it's always this nice
Okay.
female voice, telling you this
Okay.
story with the energy and the this. Is like, I think it's a modified voice. It's not like a natural one.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, the game has been rigged for a very long time, so they're just bringing in more. So, but
Okay,
this become really rampant though. YouTube is just not the same anymore. It's like even on my home tab, it's like yo, what the recommendation I'm getting is all AI. It's like uh,
okay. So
it's wow.
basically, what they're cracking down is on the AI ones.
AI, mostly the AI ones, and
Okay, then that makes
uh,
sense though. That makes
yeah,
sense because if it's like, okay, I'm just gonna type up a script, feed it to AI. All you just have to do put graphics on top of it. That's the easiest way to build out a channel, man. You can do that in no
yeah,
time
yeah, that
because
one, and some
like
people what they do now is they just
memorizing the knowledge is hard.
yeah, it is hard. And some big channels, what they do now is they just cut like maybe CNN or Fox News, and
Hmm.
they just oh wow. Shit, you hear that shit? This shit's crazy. Oh wow. They just doing this thing over and Fox News is playing and it's like, oh wow, this is crazy. That's their channel. So YouTube is like get a like It's like unoriginal content is all gone now. That's uh
Okay.
yeah. So a lot of the big channels and people that used to be big, that the AI and the reaction channels have taken over, they are quite happy now. They were okay, finally we can breathe now, so
Hmm.
that is crazy.
Yeah, but
So
reaction, we need to be careful with that. Like,
yeah,
because to me, sometimes it would tell you a copyright and sometimes it won't. Is like
yeah,
the fine line between there is very slim. To me, the best way to do it is maybe just only take like 10, 15 seconds clip,
yeah,
try not to do it too long. But then again, some stuff that you want to talk about, it has to be more than, you know,
yeah,
10, 15 seconds. Maybe it will be like a minute or two. But anyway, in that case, you're under the mercy of YouTube.
yeah, yeah. It is fucked up. Anyway, since Mr. Chicken Donald Trump signed a deal to um withdraw U.S. forces from Afghanistan, everybody used to blame what's the name, Joe Biden, for pulling out of Afghanistan, but it was Trump that signed the deal. Joe Biden just fulfilled his promise. So
Hmm.
the Taliban are now making like tourist videos to attract Americans. So this is clip one of the Taliban ad video. Let me add this to the
Message
stage.
for
Or you
America.
think there's ulterior motives?
Assalamu alaikum wa
Oh my
rahmatullahi wa
gosh.
barakatuh. We have one message for America.
Welcome to Afghanistan.
What the hell? What the hell?
What's up, Yusuf?
This is a welcome, or this is like a
No, this is this is a tourist
An
video, man.
American
Like
souvenir. Oh,
it's
it's
a
not even on
tourism
safety
board.
right now. £10 rum fat.
Yeah.
yo. Is this a welcome video or this is a sarcastic video telling you not to come around because we're
Oh,
gonna
this is
take
a
your gun?
welcome video. This is a welcome. So all those things you can play with, and this is from the Ministry of Tourism, Afghanistan. Taliban is in charge now, buddy.
Yo, that doesn't look welcoming to me, man. That looks
Oh,
like,
you
yo,
haven't
I
seen the
better I better stay home and not come because we're gonna rob you, we're gonna take your guns, and when we do all of that, we're gonna go on a boat cruise and sip pina colada and be smiling
shit.
and laughing. All right. And when you guys come, we're gonna put you guys in one of those head bags,
Shit.
and make you smile as we do like shooting practice.
Oh, guess who the number one tourist like which country? Guess which country they are from?
Iran,
Oh, China.
China.
You
Oh,
haven't seen
China
the
loving
pictures
it.
online of China.
What China
China
want?
followed by Russia.
China want U.S. guns.
Yeah, but like no, it's not even a lot more times the ladies more than the guys. It's just like the pictures. They just go there basically for the pictures and everything.
But what kind
You
of
know.
photos does Iran have so much that would entice you to really want to go there to take a photo? Is Iran that
Af-
beautiful?
yeah, Afghanistan is really beautiful with
Is
like the
really that beautiful?
natural.
Not Iran, sorry. I mean Afghanistan. Is it that beautiful?
Yeah, yeah, the place is
Okay.
beautiful. They just didn't develop it, but the place they have like a lot of natural, um, like tourism that God just gave to them. It's not like the country developed it, you know.
The only thing
So
I saw there that I liked is the ocean because it
yeah,
looks pretty clean, clear,
yeah,
and unpolluted. I give him
Yeah.
that. But like when he was picking the flower and stuff like that, to me, that's like I don't see it. I don't see what they see over there
Oh,
in
those.
that aspect of it. And well, food will be different. That could be
Yeah.
cool, but the other stuff wasn't that enticing to me more than the beach. Maybe because I'm an island boy, so
Yeah.
when I see
Yeah.
water, beach, oh, I feel like home.
Oh,
This place looks cool.
yeah. What is attracting like the Chinese and these Southeast Asian countries? Like you have the opportunity to just shoot a gun free. So you have this Chinese just shooting guns, just driving American left ammo cars. These are the tourism that people is like come enjoy
Oh,
what America.
okay. That part will make sense for a lot of people because I have some
Yeah.
Chinese friends over here. They kind of obsessed with guns and stuff,
Okay.
and they would even buy like the fake ones online, but it looks and feel like a real one.
Yeah, you're
Yo,
gonna get arrested. The police might just take you to the station before they realize it's fake.
yo, that shit. I don't think they
Yeah.
should. Ghana can never have that. My country can never have that because people gonna put down crimes, making people think, hey, this
Yeah.
is a real gun because it can shoot and break stuff too. They
Okay.
have like those marble bullets in it.
Yeah, it actually can even it can blind you too,
Yeah, so like you could shoot somebody with that and hurt them, and it looks and
Yeah,
feels like
like
a
a
real
gun.
gun, and you crank it everything like a real gun. It's like,
Fucking hell.
yo, so it's like imagine you have one of that, people think, oh, it's fake. You crank it on the nigga, then oh no.
Oh, yeah.
You don't want to see me
China,
pull the
man.
trigger. You don't want me to see me go to the final step, And even they
Yeah.
have those that can shoot like a automatic weapon. And
It
I
just go
saw that.
brrrr.
Yeah, and it's marbles
Yeah.
like brrr. I was like,
I
holy
don't think the government
shit.
is aware of it yet.
No, they're
Maybe.
definitely aware, man. Any crime going on in China, the government knows. It's just that they didn't catch them yet.
Oh,
But
okay.
you know how it goes. They catch 10
Yeah.
people, but China's a billion people, man. You can't catch them all.
Yeah. That's
And
true.
these guys need to make their money either way. And I think the
Yeah,
guys
that
who are
is.
actually doing that, they most likely are ex-military because I'm sure when you're in the
Okay.
military, they would teach you how to make these things. But then they
Yeah.
probably go in there, all right, they get out, maybe bad behavior or whatever. And then life is not cool anymore because once you work for
Yeah.
the government and if you get fucked, you become on the
Uh,
blacklist. So what are you going to do?
yeah.
There's
Yeah.
nothing
You
to do
gotta
in
make your
China
own
if you're on a
government.
blacklist, right? So you would find a way to
Yeah.
make
You have to find a
money.
way.
I think in China, if you're on a blacklist, you can't even own a bank account.
How do
So,
you do that?
so it's like, what you
And
gonna
like,
do, man?
and that's some shit though. Yeah, it's like they just it's hard. It's like, oh, this is my country, and nah, man, it is hard. I think a lot of countries need that too, man, because you have some bad people, man. You have some bad people, CJ. Yo, you have some bad people that just give the country a bad name. People like that don't deserve anything, so that's
Yeah.
quite understandable.
So I figure
Fucking
it's
hell,
those
man.
guys who do those, but yo, that's some next level stuff. I held
Yeah,
one, played with one. I was like, yeah, this thing is cool.
yeah,
But you
yeah,
can't
but
carry that in public. It's just like
how
you,
do you
you
even
play with it,
carry it in
you
your
just have.
home? Don't even let your neighbors see that shit.
Yeah, your neighbor, but your neighbor see it. There's two possibilities because in China, there's actually the fake ones, the ones that look like real, but it's really fake. It's just a
Yeah,
toy gun. But that one is like you look at it, you wouldn't know until you see the person crank it and the person
yeah.
fire
Shit.
it.
You hear a bang on your door, man. Boom, 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 boom. You know, shit. There is it.
Yeah.
It's not easy
Anyway,
at
go on,
all.
man.
So um, that's the That's the Taliban for you, man. But they are getting recognized now. Oh, you froze. They are getting recognized by the world now. Um,
Okay.
because people are finding out like the place is actually beautiful. Um, but the only thing is like they ban women from talking in public
From
and
what? Ban
what
women
else?
from doing what in public?
Talking in public.
So it
Yo,
actually so people actually do that over there. I'm
yeah,
surprised though.
yeah. So they ban women from doing a lot of things. So uh yeah, and it is weird. Um
Hmm.
so like
So if
you
they
never
catch a
know.
tourist doing it, what happens then?
Oh, maybe you might, I don't know, because most stories, yeah, it's gonna be a while. Because
Because
most
I think
stories,
for most likely it's going to be a tourist that is going to end up crossing that line. I think
yeah,
the citizens, these things are kind of systemic laws. They know
yeah,
not to do it.
yeah,
They know they should wear their hijab. So
yeah.
yeah. What about the
Oh,
tourists?
that's not even a hijab. That's the burqa. The hijab only covers your head. The burqa
Mm.
is like the only thing visible to the outside world is your eyes. That's Afghanistan. You have to be, and it's not even white. If it's white, it's cool. It's all black. That shit looks nasty. You know?
Well, you get in a sun
Yeah,
bad, bro.
yeah,
Black attracts the sun.
yeah. Imagine if that place is really hot. You know? So
Hmm.
yeah. So
But they must wear
oh,
black. I thought they could choose. There's colorful ones they could choose.
no, that's the other Islamic countries that have a little democracy, not even real democracy, but they were like, okay, you can just. But then these people they do the pure black.
Oh,
They do pure black, so they
there's
don't
no
do color.
choice.
No, they don't do colorways, you know. Yeah. All right. So this one says the Taliban bans women from hearing each other. Okay, this is wild.
So they can't listen
Cause
to each other talk.
yeah.
Women don't talk to
Yo,
women. Women talk to their
no,
man. The
women don't
man
talk
talk to the
to
woman. Okay, so they can't plot in secret.
women.
Gotta
Yo.
relay that message,
Yo.
bro.
Yeah, this shit
Holy
is
shit.
wild. Uh, so they ban them from speaking to each other. This is wild, man. So that's the Taliban for you. So that's all Donald Trump's fault, man. And Biden together. They left like cowards. Anyway. Um
Well, it wasn't profitable for them. You know how these guys work? If I'm losing too much money by staying in that country, the profit doesn't
yeah,
exceed the output. What am I staying
yeah,
for? Let me go somewhere
that's
else where
true.
I can make that money. They're business
Yeah.
people at the end of the day. Because look at that.
Mm.
Okay, the only reason they decide to help out Ukraine in the end is that, oh, you giving me XYZ? All right, we'll come.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, China has taken over. China has already signed a deal to they just discovered like large oil deposit and like other minerals. So China is like, fuck, I'm gonna be your friend anyway, man. So China don't play that kind of games. once
Yeah, but I
once a
realized for China, it's better they take part in countries that the US is already in. Because if they take part in countries that the US is not in, you know what happens? Like with Iran, right? China
yeah,
invested a lot. And then
yeah,
Trump is like, you know what? You guys not listening to me. We bombing everything.
yeah,
China got to eat that
yeah,
bullet now.
yeah. It happened in Syria too. They invested a lot of money in Syria and they got attacked. The president ran away to Russia. China lost everything, so
Yes, it's like
it
to
is.
me, you gotta follow what the US doing. If you wanna do like, oh, they're not over there and they don't like these people, I'm gonna go and do it because they don't like these people. That's not a
Yeah,
good choice. to me. That's not a good choice.
Yeah, but China always think they can finagle their way um and make progress without war, and that like so because they come with like an alternative. It's okay, US like war, we come in peace, we just want to do business, so
Yeah, I know that side is
yeah,
good, but for someone who don't
yeah,
like war, if your partner in crime loves war,
yeah, 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 yeah,
you're gonna always you always have to be the mediator, bro. If you're not
yeah,
good enough at mediating to defuse that war, you're in trouble. It's like from the jump, it's like you guys were butting heads from the beginning. Because I
yeah,
want war. I just want to fight, and you want peace. So it's like we always button heads. But if they were to partner with people who love war, like Russia, okay,
yeah,
you got one fight, go fight, man.
yeah, yeah.
It's
I think
better
China
in
in
that
the
way.
future, China is going to come with a new strategy because they invested a lot of money in Afghanistan for the Gouda port and the
Mhm,
CPEC, and close to like $1 trillion, and some in the Balochistan area. They just, you hear, oh, Chinese got killed in a suicide attack, and
mhm.
Chinese compound got blown out by a suicide bomber. So they're just killing the Chinese guys in Pakistan. And the only thing China can do is like talk to the Pakistani government, please, you have to control these people, you know. I'm like, the government can even control save the government cannot even save the Pakistanis from the Pakistanis. How are they going to save the Chinese from the Pakistanis? So it doesn't make, so China is really frustrated because it's not like they're going to send their soldiers into Pakistan.
Yeah,
They've already
I even
spent a lot
heard.
of money.
Remember something like that happened in Africa recently too. I can't remember
Yeah,
exactly where. It's
yeah,
like
but
same stuff.
yeah, yeah. Because what happened was the government, like some people took over the government, some military soldiers took over the government, and so they closed down a lot of the US um drone drone warfare centers, and the French left. So the French, the Americans, and the Belgians, they were the one keeping the peace around those areas, around the Sahel. The Sahel is controlled by ISIS. So American forces, French forces, Belgian forces, and the Italian forces control the Sahel, make sure everything runs smoothly. And they got kicked out. And
Hmm.
China is like, okay, they got kicked out. Now we can do business. So China and Russia went over there, started doing business. You can do a lot of time. You can't do business with these people, man. These people just are just bad people. You
Yeah.
know.
So to me, when it comes to all of these, China's idea is nice, but
Yeah.
they just have a lot of bad luck when it
Yeah.
comes to these things. And apparently
Yeah.
it's even affecting them in a big way too, because like even for the BRICS, is
Yeah.
like I heard like last two BRICS meeting, China didn't show up, Russia didn't show up. And it's
Yeah.
because of their, I think they were saying something to do with the issue with India too. So it's like to me,
Yeah.
it's like they want to do a peaceful move, but
Yeah.
people are not following them.
Yeah. Because the last one, Russia was Vladimir Putin was afraid of getting arrested, so it's like, I'd rather do it online.
Hmm.
So, and China uh sent a delegation to South Africa, but the reason why China didn't go this year is because the uh Paulo de Silva, the president of Brazil, hosted Miranda Modi, the prime minister of India, in a state dinner. Like, it was like special guest because he went like I think uh 3 days prior to the main event, right? So I think China saw that it's like, man, you're gonna give this guy like a grand arrival and everybody like a state arrival. But man, I'm not going because normally China used to get that one. When China went to South Africa for the last one, China got that one. India came,
Hmm.
not so much. You know, somebody else met the president, the prime minister at the airport. So China's like, hell no, President Xi is not attending. He will send the vice premier. So the vice premier actually went. I'm like, oh,
Mm-hmm.
so yeah. So that's the because they wanted to come out with like the currency, and India is like, no, let's do a deal with our own currency. China wanted to, India is like,
Mm-hmm.
hell no, because when Pakistan was fighting against India, China supported Pakistan with the the jets and then the
Yeah,
satellites and
the
everything.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, so India is like, get the fuck out of here. There's no way I'm gonna buy into this. They are planning to even kick them out, So yeah, so
Yeah,
it's
so
it,
it
it is
looks like the whole BRICS thing is becoming a mess. Too many egos.
too many
egos
egos.
too many egos taking over, and then the people without the egos don't have enough
Mm-hmm.
like potential to do anything to support the cause. It's just like a losing cause, a cause full of blood sucking leeches and people who have like okay an idea that they want to do, but all of them are from different cultural brackets with different
Yeah.
ideologies and different egos, and all of them want to
Mm-hmm.
be in charge. So
Yeah.
unless they don't have a defined leader, nothing is going to happen. Like for me with the
Yeah.
US, why the US is so strong and has been good for so long, even when they do G7 or everything, everybody know the leader at the end of the day is basically the US. They call the shots
Yeah.
and the others follow.
Yeah. Yeah.
They
Yeah.
follow, man.
Yeah. That's the problem, and it's I think the original idea was good. BRICS, Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa. Good. Now, I don't know why it's like China's idea is like a lot of time quantity over quality. The
Yeah,
G7 has been existing for a very long time where every country is
because
like
of quality.
quality. So fucking America, Australia, fucking UK, France, and
And
Japan. Like
if you want to
they
join,
don't
you
even
have to
allow
bring
you to.
something to the table. It's like you got to
Yeah.
bring something good to the table. The reason Japan is there, oh, they make the chips. Okay. Australia is there. Oh, they have a lot of resources. Oh, England is there. England was a superpower before. It's like they're
Yeah.
taking the quality with people who has resources. It's like to me, the US has always been about that. Even like
Yeah.
the reason the US chose the Jews over like Israel over Iran is because oh, these guys are smart. I want
Yeah. They
that.
are. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It's like they didn't
They
have
have
money and shit before,
yeah.
but oh, these guys are smart. They play chess. They
They
don't
have
play
the
checkers.
brains.
Yeah.
Yeah. They have the brains because America knows how to support them. Because when even when Israel was formed um after the Second World War and everything was going smooth, even the first Israel Arab War, America wasn't supporting them. It was everybody thought America used to these people they were just waiting until Israel started winning wars against these Arabs, and it's like, oh, okay, this is the guy, you know. So it is crazy. It is really so. China just like there's no way a country like Somalia should be considered to join BRICS. Like this, they're just picking weird countries like Ethiopia and these other countries that don't even do much for the African Union. It's just like, oh, it's a numbers game now. So this is just like okay. So their agenda now is G7 comprise only America is what 320 million, UK and the whole Europe combines like extra 70 something million. So it's like for the G7, it's like maybe close to like 500 million
Mhm.
total population. So for the BRICS, it's like, okay, China already 1 point something billion, India. So it's just now, so just adding everybody. So it's like,
Yeah,
okay,
I
now,
think
so
they
they
want
came out with a
friendship.
nice way. They were, okay, now we control 70% of global trade. I'm like, how do you come up with this number? The number of people, not the number of actual trade. I'm like, these people,
Hmm.
man, it's just crazy, so
Yeah, I think they're trying to why they maybe the original idea of BRICS was to do this, but in the end they're trying to turn it into um a numbers game, like to say I have X amount of friends. So whenever
yeah,
I want to push some policy or whatever, because we are all BRICS, we should support it. You know what I mean? But
yeah,
at the end of the day, that's not what these people do. Everybody is for themselves at the end of the
everybody's very
day,
so.
supporting their own ego. They're not saying, oh, we are all part of BRICS. Let's support what BRICS do.
Mm-hmm.
And then again, there's
Yeah,
even the other issues in there. A lot of people in the BRICS, they're still enemies who fight each other.
yeah, that's true.
So it's like
That is true.
people who fight each other, like how the hell are they going to come together?
Yeah, imagine America fighting Germany right now, and Germany is part of NATO. And oh,
It's
let's
like
have lunch and talk business. Get the hell out of here.
that
It
does
does
not
not.
work at all. It's like people who tend to work together has to find like common ground or at least have peace or agree on peace before they could do
Yeah,
anything together, you know. But just like for example
yeah,
China and India, they always have issues. They
yeah. They
always fighting
always
each
do.
other with the border. It's like you want
Yeah,
to start a BRICS commitment thing and the two of you in it and you guys still can't fix that border issue. How the hell are you going to do anything after that?
yeah,
So what is the
yeah.
purpose of the BRICS?
Nah, it's just an anti-American alliance that was founded to. Oh, Donald Trump, Mr. Trump was like, you know what? The BRICS just completed. This week was a BRICS summit in Sao Paulo, Brazil,
Mhm.
and Trump is like, you know what? Anybody that gathers in Brazil for this anti-American summit is gonna get extra 25% tariff, right?
So China didn't. Oh, China went, but it didn't really went.
Yeah, China went, but it didn't really win, right? So China got angry. But then
Oh,
the vice premier, but on this issue, a lot of them, that's why I said these people don't have the balls or the cojones to actually say what's on your mind, because
mm,
they understood what Trump was saying and they gave response to Trump, all the countries. But what was missing from that statement was America or Trump. They were like, there's a country that is always putting tariff and trying to, you know, make trading very difficult and disrupting this. I'm like, just mention his name or the country. That would have made everything much easier, you know. You
just say
know.
Donald Trump, you're an asshole for doing this. Just
Yeah, they
say it.
couldn't say that.
You know, you just
And
say it.
guess what?
Like, and then he will be like, "I know, but what are you gonna do
Yeah,
about it?"
yeah,
That's his kind of response. I know. I remember he said
yeah.
something about made something about someone said like you look like a raccoon or something. And he was like, "Yeah, a rich one." He's just that kind
Yeah,
of guy, man. You don't get him down that easy. The
yeah,
only time
Trump
he
is
got
crazy.
pissed off was when Elon Musk took it too far. You know, he
Yeah,
took it too far.
yeah. Elon should just, yeah. Oh, before Elon, so the president of Brazil, Lula da Silva, I think he said something slick, and Trump said, "Okay, Brazil got like 20% tariff already." So I think today Trump gave them extra 25, uh, because because the actual reason is because they are prosecuting the former president who is Trump's friend, and Trump is like, just because of that, I'm putting 25% on Brazil. Like, yo, this shit is just getting out of control, man.
Yeah, but
This. Now it's not even
That
about the business anymore. It's just, you
when
know,
you're a boss and you have the monopoly, you do whatever you want. Just like I watched this the series like Walking Dead, right?
okay,
With what's it called, the guy Negan. When he was in charge, he used brute force to control everybody
yeah,
because I have the guns, I have the numbers. Even if you want to fight, you can't fight
yeah,
back. And I would
you
always
can,
win. And every time I beat the shit out of you, I make an example. It's like I make somebody suffer in front of everybody so then everybody else will fall
everybody
in
can see
line.
it. Yeah,
And when everybody
yeah,
see, oh, he really did that to that person, it's like they start wondering, is it worth fighting? Should I even
yeah,
try? Or should I just lick my wounds and take whatever he gives me? And then even at the end of the day, like when you're following the rules, and then he decide, okay, I told you 50%, right? I decide what is 50%, not you giving me
yeah,
50%. And to me, I watched that TV series and I watched Trump behavior. It seems like that's how Trump is ruling right now.
yeah, yeah. But then the only problem to that logic is Trump is just going off a lot of, I think it's going off what people are saying on social media, because the first tariff threat was, okay, you have to do it. If you don't sign a deal by June 15th, you're gonna get extra 20. Everybody was like, cool. And people were like, okay, we'll do it later. Then he extended it to uh 30th June. Nobody came. Now the 90 days was just 9th. That was like today's 11th. That was 2 days ago. And
Mm,
on the 7th, he's like, okay, you guys, you have 2 more days to go. 2 more days, 2 more days, and 2 more days came. It's like, man, I'm tired of these countries not trying to deal. So this is the last chance. I'm like, man, I thought the last chance was like 2 months ago. So now
I
he
guess
extended,
I guess
so
he's
now he
like,
extended extra 15 days.
okay,
I'm
okay.
like,
So
what the
people are
hell?
actually people are starting to make a stand. They realize like
Yeah,
he's messing around with us on those numbers. So
yeah. So the only,
I'm not gonna put pen to paper until I'm
yeah,
sure.
yeah. Even China has not signed a deal. Even his friend Japan is not. Was it 2 days ago? He said Japan is very spoiled. They were supposed to make a deal, but they make me angry. I'm like, oh, they're making you angry. Okay, you have until August 1st. I'm like, oh, August 1st, huh? So so he gave everybody. The only country that rushed that thing to get a 20% is Vietnam.
Not Italy.
You
Italy
know,
didn't sign yet.
is that?
Italy didn't sign yet.
Hell no. Italy belongs to the
I
European
remember the
Union.
woman. I remember the woman went to,
Or Meloni.
yeah, she went to the house and
No.
she was on
But
camera and everything. I thought she
yeah.
signed something.
No, because she belongs to the EU, and EU member states don't sign individual deals. And
Oh,
yeah, so she's not even, she just want to be like the middle woman between Trump and EU, you
okay.
know? Yeah,
She trying to get
so,
into
because,
Trump favors, like is
yeah,
get some
so,
power there.
yeah. And no country is signing. He's calling Japan sport. He said Japan, we sport Japan. That's why they're just doing this. And everybody got extra 15 days. And this money is like a 25% extra tariff on Canada. I'm like, what did Canada do again? This guy is just going off emotions. Like this shit is just Trump, Trump is out of control. So if you read the news, it
I
said,
think what is going on now, people realize his MO
yeah,
and they're telling him, yeah, 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 we go and sign. And when the time comes for them to sign, they find some excuse. So at the end of the
yeah,
day, shit ain't moving because at the end
shit
of the
ain't
day,
moving.
he can't like mess everybody up. If everybody
Nah,
keep doing the same shit,
yeah,
he's the
yeah,
one who is left holding the bag. unless
He's
he
holding the
probably
bag.
get what he want from the SEC and the lower interest rates, and then he started produce. If he start producing, he's not going to need them.
Yeah, that
So
nigga
I
is not
think that's
reducing no
why,
Fed rate.
it's like if he has to get one or the other to work out in his favor,
Yeah,
and then he's going to have power. But right now, everybody's squeezing him. He getting squeezed on
everybody's
the left and the
squeezing him,
right.
you know. And he's like, okay, instead of every country, oh, this guy thought he's like media smart. He said, Mr. Trump, why did you extend the trade deadline? He said, because we were dealing with individual countries. They were coming to Washington begging for a deal, but we don't want to do individual, so we're going to send them letters. So we are sending letters now. Yo, Trump, man. I thought these people were kissing your ass to sign a deal. What happened to that? Yo, this guy, man. This
Mm.
guy, so people are just laughing at him. Even Mexico is like, get the hell out of here. Like these countries that are not even supposed to be talking the way they are talking. This shit is wild.
Yeah. I think one of
It
these
is-
days, once he get what he needs, like he get leverage on one side,
Yeah.
he's gonna make somebody feel the rat, and then the others
Yeah,
gonna
I
fall in
think
line.
so too. Yeah, 1 minute, man.
That kind of guy,
Yeah.
he's just waiting for something like that.
Yeah, it's the same thing. Yesterday he was like, man, because before the election, he said, once I'm elected, I'm gonna stop the Ukraine war in 24 hours. And it's been almost 4 months now. And yesterday it's like, man, I thought Putin was a nice guy. This guy is just bullshitting me, and I'm really frustrated. I'm like, man, you should have didn't you see the writings on the wall, you know? And my patience is running thin. I'm like, your patience should have run thin like 2 months ago. Like, goodness, yo. And then he's always tweeting. Putin is, this is my last favor I'm gonna do for Russia. After this, if Putin doesn't agree to a ceasefire, there's gonna be consequences. And people have clocks of Trump's consequences to Putin. It's been 45 days now. You know. Yeah. And yesterday I was like, man, I thought this guy was a nice guy, man. Now there's something wrong with this guy. I'm like, just
Just do what
shut
you
up
gotta
already.
do.
Yeah. Even Biden, but weak ass Biden's too tall. Hey, CJ, and that's some shit. Weak ass
Yeah.
Biden's too tall.
Old man Biden did what he want to do.
Yo, against Russia, and Russia was just squealing.
Biden
And
was like, you
and
know what? I would assign him to give them the guns, man. Just give them the guns.
yeah.
F
And
it.
guess what? Something happened yesterday during the press tour, and somebody asked Trump, why did you stop the weapon transfer to Ukraine? And he's like, huh? And we're like, yeah, you stopped the weapon transfer to Ukraine. It's been 2 months now. And his Secretary of Defense is standing there and said, huh? We stopped weapon transfer to Ukraine? And the guy is like, yeah, we stop it. And like, why didn't nobody tell me? I'm like, yo, you the president. Like, this shit is crazy. He
I
didn't
think he
know.
forgot about that because he set up for a ceasefire and then it didn't happen. No, Ukraine is
Yeah,
fighting on their own.
they're fighting on their own. And then the Secretary of Defense is like, yeah, it's from the Pentagon. They just stopped the deliveries, and we didn't inform you. I'm like, you so Trump is just, I don't know, man. I really don't. I thought he was
Yeah.
gonna be different,
Man,
but
Trump is basically focused on the business side of everything, man.
he just wanted
You
money.
know, he just wanted money, man. Like even with Ukraine, the reason why he's trying to do a deal with Ukraine is to make money for the US. When they
Yeah,
get into those resources, then after those resources is under their umbrella, then they're gonna
yeah,
take Russia serious. It's gonna be like, no, you can't bomb here anymore.
yeah. This shit is crazy. Weak ass Biden was just going to, yo, Trump, man.
Biden's just like, you know what, take the guns, man.
Yeah,
Do what
yeah.
you want, take the guns.
Do what you
I'm gonna
want,
sign it,
man.
whatever.
Yeah,
But then
yeah,
again, Biden is the one who like promote the war, because if Biden didn't give them the guns, they probably lose the war already. You know.
yeah. The war would have ended long. Russia would have taken over Ukraine long ago. You know,
Yeah. So
and
Biden is
Trump
the
is still
one who.
saying, yeah, Trump is still his mantra these days is still continue. You know, if I was the president, Russia would not have started the war. I'm like, yeah, you are the president now, and the guy's not even listening to you. Like the fuck, like goodness gracious, man.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, Trump is
I
just
think he has too much things to handle right now. He thought like, because right now he's fighting a battle basically with every country that is not the US.
and you're not supposed to do that. Like, you're like this guy just you're not supposed to
He put
do that.
himself in an ant's hole. It's like he's working 24/7, fighting a
Yeah,
battle with everybody, also trying to push crypto, like
yeah,
set
just
up different thing like Bitcoin Federal Reserve. It's like right now I think he stretched himself too thin. One man trying to
yeah,
do way too much, because all the things that he's doing are new. And when you're
yeah,
doing something new, the amount of work, power, and effort you need to put into them,
yeah.
it's not easy.
It is not easy. Anyway, man, let me get a last clip, man. Busta Rhyme.
Oh, but I'm still alive. I haven't seen him in a long time.
Yeah, he's lost considerable amount of weight. Okay, watch his reaction to this new artist.
Like, this was shit.
Look at a guy like massaging the
Fat guys,
5-year-old guy, like he's
fat
doing something like yo.
fat guys enjoying it. Buster Rhymes is just shaking his head.
Yo,
This
look
is
at the guys
trash.
behind though. They thought that was a hit. It's like yo, they
They're high as shit. The fat guy is doing his dance. Yeah, I'm loving it. Buster Rhymes just wiped his face like,
no man, we can't do
and then you
this.
listen again. It's like, this is crap. He's
This
like,
is
I'm waiting for
trash.
the punchline. I'm waiting for him to bust out
Nothing.
and say something. It's like, okay, because the start is long, because
Yeah.
even yeah, like I listen, okay, the first 8 bars, nothing. Then they come back again, nothing,
Yeah,
and then come back
yeah,
again,
yeah, yeah.
still nothing. It's
The
like
beat is riding everything, man.
the beat is the hardest thing there.
Yo,
That's
see if you have friends that don't tell you the truth, you see the guys behind, they are just there for the ride. They can't wait until this guy becomes famous so that they can go on the road. So they're like, yo, you got it, bro. This is the
but
shit,
it's cool though.
Bastard.
Sometimes you need that artificial motivation because you never know.
That's true.
you know,
Yeah, we
doing
live in a
something in
funny
the
world.
beginning, right? Sometimes doing something in the beginning is so stressful and depressing.
Yeah,
You need that artificial motivation, man. Even though it's like
yeah,
fake, because because that person believe and yo, that is fire, then you probably have the energy to get up and do it again
Yeah,
tomorrow.
that's true. You
But
see
then
the guy
again,
behind is like, yo, man,
yeah,
this shit
man,
is
you
fire.
got this, man. It's like, okay, you get pumped up. Let's go do it again, man. So
Basta is
it's
like, if you
good.
don't get this shit away from me, you know.
It's good to me. It's
So
good unless it's like not too much.
yeah,
Like you gotta have some of that artificial, but then you gotta have like a real voice that would always tell you
a
A
real
or B.
voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, because once you start with the artificial is going to be there for a long time because you always want to hear what people are like what the artificial one is telling you. Like any extra voice that is critiquing what you're doing is like, man, get the hell out of here, man. This that you come, because everybody wants their ego to be massaged, right? So
Mm.
yeah, you keep the fake one around you too long. It's like fuck the hell out of here, you know. So it's
Yeah, but the fake ones
it,
could probably help you make it a hit too. Because it's like these
yeah,
guys are like, yeah, yeah. And then
yeah.
people watching, oh, this is cool. Let's go. Yeah, yeah. Like a lot of people follow the crowd. They don't listen with their
Yeah.
own air. They follow the crowd too. So
Have you
this is the
heard
world,
Ice
man.
JJ Fish before?
Nah,
Ice
nah,
JJ
never.
Fish had the same thing. His friends, I don't know whether I can get. His friends were telling him, "Man, this is the shit." Hold on, let me see what I can get you some Ice JJ Fish. Until he realized what his friends were telling him was trash. Later, it's like, man, these guys are not my friend, man. Hold on, let me see. Hold on, let me see what
Oh
I can get
wow.
you some Ice JJ Fish, man. Ice JJ Fish. Hold on.
What's that guy's name, man? I forgot what his name is, man. Who always make beats.
Who?
I love his show. I think I shared it with you at one point in time. A black guy who always make beats.
A
Old
blogger.
school guy. He has a YouTube channel.
Okay.
What the fuck is that? Is he crying or something? So like, is this is
Yeah.
Chinese, man?
That's IJJ Fish, man.
This sounds like a Chinese crying, man. Eh,
Yo,
he went
that's
so hard. He
IJJ
even
Fish,
he
man.
even he even did a music video.
Yo. That's IJJ Fish.
He went hard on that one, bro. He did a music video.
Yo, guys, when the
Got
devil
a
he had
model.
a bunch of guys in this like, this is the shit, you know. Yo, because some people just be around for the ride, man.
Yeah, well, for real, it's the shit, like
Yeah,
pure
bro.
shit.
Yo, I swear to God, one thing I've realized about like hip hop and the industry, people don't have nothing to do. So once they realize, yo, you don't even have the talent. Once you have the will to do it, somebody's always gonna be at your back saying, yo, this is the hit. Cause
Mhm.
yo, until you until
Because it could be a party, it's like you to me honestly, when you're doing that kind of stuff, it's like every day has to be kind of like a party because you got to be
yeah,
loose. It's like
yeah,
you're gonna be like maybe practicing, and there's gonna be time when you're gonna be writing, but
yeah,
in order to have new things to say, you gotta have new experiences. So shit,
yeah,
you gotta go out there and make those experiences. There's only so
yeah.
much you
No,
can do from on top of the head of old experiences.
yeah. Not Ice JJ Fish. Oh shit. My camera just
Mm,
went. Not Ice JJ Fish, man. Ice JJ Fish realized, yo, my friends were not really my friends. You
mm.
know. But hey, they are gone to the next friend now. You know.
Right?
So
Social media turned against him in the song.
yeah, he turned against himself. Later he realized, yo,
What did
those
I
guys
write?
were just in for the ride because they thought he was gonna be like something big and hold on. They thought IJJ Fizz was gonna blow and become like something really big, but
But
nah, that didn't happen.
but song didn't blow up and they just move on.
No, no, not at all. Not at
Oh
all,
well.
man. Not at
Yeah.
all. Not at all. Now he's blame. That's what I see for that guy too. This because once you're not opening your mouth, just say something people can relate to. But everybody wants to
Hmm.
be emo singer these days. Like get the hell. People are not like I don't know. Oh, the clips. Pusha T's talking about music. Pusha T just released his new album. It just came out today.
Hmm.
So if he has some bangers down there too, so uh,
I'm still trying to
he's
remember
not.
that black guy's name,
He makes
Always
music.
he makes music. Like he
Is it
likes to do
fat?
drums. Huh? He likes to do
He's
drums and
he's
stuff.
established.
Yeah, well established. You know him, I know him. It's like he's
Oh,
like all
Timbaland.
back in it. Yes, Timbaland. Yes,
Oh,
that's the
oh, okay,
guy. I try to remember
okay.
the name for the longest while. It's like, who the hell is this
Oh,
guy again? Yeah, man. I
okay.
watched Timbaland show, and what I like about him, it's like a lot of guys you feel all pumped up. Yeah, make this sick beat, man. This is the shit. And then
Yeah,
the way he probably dissed them out after listening.
yeah,
Yo, this shit is crazy, bro. I watch his show,
yeah,
but it's fun. It's fun. But in the end,
yeah,
he would take some of them and he would work with them and he turned them into something good. And
yeah.
he filter out a lot of the trashy songs. Because what you realize is that everybody basically start making the same kind of beat over and over and
Over.
over. It's
Yeah.
like a remix of something that I heard before, you
Mm-hmm.
know? So,
Yeah, because yeah, people don't want to use their brain. Like people always think what worked for somebody should work for me, right? So
mm,
yeah, what worked for somebody should work for me. So
I mean, you could use some of the stuff, but at least give it your own niche. Like give it
yeah,
your own flavor. Don't like do it
yeah,
exactly the same. Like right now, all those trap beats sound the same. All these male singers are all like basically auto tunes ever
yo, I
since
hate
like
auto tune, bro.
ever
Never liked
since
auto tune.
T-Pain and what's that guy name?
Future,
Uh Little Dicky. They
yeah,
put Little Dicky with his auto-tune song that went bad, viral and Future. Like these three guys put auto-tunes to the next level. And now it's
yeah.
like almost every person who sing,
Everybody,
they gotta put auto-tunes
everybody.
on their voice. It's like
This shit is
there
trash.
is no more I know maybe a lot of them they
Authenticity,
have smoky
originality.
voice. I know
Yeah,
probably a lot of people have smoky voice and they never train themselves to be singers, but shit,
yeah.
damn, is like every singer on the come up right now is the same
Auto
thing.
tune, man.
Yeah,
Auto
it's
tune.
like,
Because the
and
bigger
even if they
artists are
use
doing it,
and if they use auto tune, they could maybe use a different auto tune of,
it just
like
sound
don't make it like a
too
100%
obvious.
auto tune. It's like as soon as
Yeah.
you hear it, you just hear, oh, it's auto tune. Oh,
Oh,
my voice sound good now. It's like shit.
yeah. Shit is wild. Even Lil Wayne, the Kata 6 just came out. You listen to the Kata 6?
Nah, but it's like to me, everybody's starting to sound the same. Everybody's
Yeah.
starting to sound the same
I'm
right
like,
now.
Lil Wayne, the first track on the album, fuck yeah, like, yo, no,
Young
knock it off,
money.
man. Yo, like everything is auto-tuned the fuck out. Even the raps don't sound the same no more. It's like, yo, just retire, man. Stop. There's only so much you can see about a girl sucking on your genitals. It's like we've heard it
Mm.
already. Give us something new.
So
You
what I
lose
you
some
know, the
money on the
singer I
stuff.
love the most, like even up till this day, he still try to do something new. I love Eminem, man. Eminem,
Yeah,
basically, it's his raw voice. It's always something kind of different. He always, and his lyrics sometimes could be deep. I mean, recently he has some shitty songs.
yeah,
It sounds like trash,
yeah.
but you can see like, okay, he's like all over the place.
He's
Like,
trying.
yeah, he's trying
Yeah,
something. And I
he's
like
trying
J.
something.
Cole because J. Cole also is like, it sounds more like his voice, you know?
Yeah.
There's some song shit in it, but it's still kind of okay. Little Wayne, I loved him before, but now it's like,
Your Lil
god
Wayne is
damn.
trash now. No one good song on the Carter Six. No one good song, and
Mm.
like no one good song, and everybody was trashing it like, yo, it's like there's no subject matter. It's like, yo, what the hell, man? At that age, you should have something. Like, go around the world. You have all the money in the world, man. Let's go walk around barefooted and eat bears in the wild and come say something else. Like, man,
So
like
that's what I'm
girls sucking
saying.
on these. It's
You
just,
gotta, it's like to me, it's like when you're in that game, you gotta make a lot of brand new experiences to have something to talk
yeah,
about. If you're not making new experiences, maybe because he's staying in the US right now, I think he's on that. He used to be on the Skip Bayless show. I don't know if he's still there. You remember when they always
yeah, he's
talk
still there.
basketball? Maybe because of that, he has too many commitments in the US. He don't have time to.
Man, that guy ain't got no commitment. That guy is just a,
Well, I mean,
no,
like
he's a,
every day
yeah.
you need to show up at different places. It's like
Man,
he
this
ain't
guy's
got
all
time to
he's
make new
made for his own
experiences.
shows. That guy is
Mm.
just lost in his own world. He came out to say he was singing they not like us, they not like us. And then they were like, yo, why the fuck were you doing that? You not supposed to do that.
Oh, you're not supposed to
And it
sing
was like, it's a good song. They were like,
stuff.
yeah, it's dissing Drake. And he's like, what? Is dissing Drake? I'm like, yeah, it's a diss. I'm like, this guy. I don't know, man. He's like, what? He said, yeah, that song is dissing Drake. He's like, yeah, that guy just lost. I think the drugs and they just messed him up
Well,
totally.
well, you smoke enough weed, you do enough shit.
Yeah,
Well,
that
uh,
guy's wild.
you look at even
That
Wiz
guy's
Khalifa. Wiz Khalifa right now trying to go to the gym and work out
yeah,
and get in shape because I think he realized if I just keep smoking alone all day, it's not good for me.
yeah, yeah,
You
yeah,
see, Wiz
man.
Khalifa is getting ripped now.
You
Lil
have
Wayne,
to.
I don't think Lil Wayne ever been in the gym one day in his life, man.
Hell, oh, when was the last time? Hold on. Have you seen his pictures? Yo, have you seen his pictures? Tell me this guy doesn't look 65. Hold on. Let me see, man. This guy looks. Let me just Google Lil Wayne, man. This guy looks like 75 right now, and I doubt he's even 40.
Yeah,
Oh,
man,
what is
he's
it?
living it up. He's living it up. No bricks.
Yeah, Lil Wayne, hold on.
But you know, sometimes I kind of wish like, yeah, I could have a life like that, but I don't think I'll do it every day when I have the life like that. Because personally, whenever I do these things like too often, I feel guilty. I
Yeah,
feel like, yo, I need to clean up my system. I need to detox a bit. But I don't think these guys have these principles in them. Like after a certain
yo,
period of time, you need to detox. Yeah,
look
you
at this
look
guy.
messed up, especially with the yellow hair, man. And you look like you're
Kind of
getting
shit.
bald in that bald in a
Yeah,
way,
like
you
just
know.
yo, like what the hell, man? Just cut this shit already,
Or
man.
leave it, let it fall down in front of your face so you bar it, block out some of your forehead.
Yo, this shit, man. This guy just, man.
But you know,
This
sometimes
guy
I
is
wonder, with
get a
these
chef, man.
guys,
Get a
right?
chef.
Not only a chef, you need to get a chef and get himself a stylist, man.
Yeah, like goodness gracious. Hold on, how
Uh,
old is this man? How old is this nigga? How old is this nigga,
you
man?
should at least be 40.
Let me
Because I
see.
remember when he blew up was when I was a teenager. And that time he's
Yeah, but
supposed to be like a teenager. So he should be like 40.
let me see. Yeah. Oh yeah, he's 42.
You see, I just it's just like,
But that's
yeah, he
bad for
has to be
42
that.
years old though.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, fucking hell.
But you look at this. Snoop Dogg, he old like
The-
a mother, but he
But
still
it's
look
still
alright. He still look alright. Right.
yeah, because he's not mixing this lean and doing other bullshit. He's just smoking his weed and leaving it alone.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like I got one addiction and it's this. I
it's
mix it
this.
with a little bit of alcohol, but I don't go too hard on it.
Yeah,
It's like,
the one wants to do everything.
yeah,
Like
Lil Wayne is doing
fucking hell.
everything. Him, Eminem, they do everything. But Eminem still
Yeah,
look okay.
yeah,
I think his
yeah.
daughter got his mind right because ever since his daughter started to get older, he kind of cooled down on a lot of the crap he's been doing.
Fucking hell, man.
I think
Anyway,
Lil
man,
Wayne
that's
has
just
kids.
yeah. He has kids, like 4.
Yeah, but I think
Yeah,
he don't spend enough time with them as a parent.
yeah, he
He
don't.
probably
Cause
need to
one is
spend
trying to
more
be a
time with
rapper
them.
now. The younger one is trying to be a rapper now. He's dissing Drake. The last time I saw, he said, "Yeah, my father wrote all the hits for Drake." I'm like, "Will you shut up, young man? Gonna make Drake cut your father off. He still owe taxes. He need those checks coming through. you know, yo,
Yeah, you gotta
these
gotta
kids
find
these
your
days,
own
man.
battle, man. You gotta find your own battle.
Yeah,
And to me, as a
this,
kid, fight your own war. You don't step into grown
yeah,
up
leave the
people's
old
shit.
shit alone.
Because
Goodness.
yeah, I don't think
Yeah,
he's
but
even
I
on the
understand
he's
where they
even
were
on
coming from.
Drake's level though. I don't think he's
Yeah,
on Drake's level, so you can't even
hell
diss Drake
no.
yourself. Why you trying?
Yeah. I understood where the key because all the keys came out because everybody was trashing the album, so
Oh,
yeah.
trying
So
to
they had
get
to
that
come,
clout.
yeah, they had to come out and say my daddy is the best, better than Drake. They wrote the Drake song and this album is not trash. You guys just wanna they said you guys just want an emo song and something you can bring lane to, these songs are for older people. I'm like, the older people are saying, nah, this shit is trash, you know.
Okay, so by the way, what does a kid sing though? Does he sing emo songs too? Because that's another
That
thing,
kid just hold on.
young,
That kid just
young rappers coming up, most likely his age. I think 90% of his songs are gonna be like Drake songs. So
yeah,
you gotta like you can't be saying something that fits you
yeah.
too.
That his son is trash too. Yeah, his son is trash. But thank God for real rap, man. Uh,
Yeah, real rap is coming something of the past. It's a fantasy,
yeah,
but oh well.
yeah, but
That's where we're heading, man. In the future, we're gonna have AI music, yo.
mm-hmm.
AI
And
rappers.
guess who is guess who is spearheading that fucking Timberland and everybody's pissed.
Timbaland is doing AI music now.
Yeah. And all the producers are calling his shit like, we gotta knock that shit off, man. He's doing AI music now. I'm like, Regis. He's like, man, I'm a businessman. he realized he was losing the argument, so he's like, bro, man, I'm a businessman, man. Where the money is going is where I'm going. I'm like, but you are a producer first, though, no? So yeah, but the
Mm,
business, we got to take care of the business. If I don't do it, somebody else will do it. Yeah, that's his
yeah.
argument.
I guess he realized using the AI to make the beat is much faster. Because
Yo,
honestly,
CJ,
when you have the skill and if you combine it with the AI, you punch out a
yo,
lot
CJ,
fast.
Yo, but he's not just that's Lil Wayne sad, man. My
Mm.
dad wrote all the hits. He's not doing AI beat. He's signing AI artists, man.
Oh,
Yo, how would you create? He's creating an AI artist and signing them to his label. This shit is wild.
I thought he bought like maybe an AI model for music, and he was using that with real artists to do his shit. Because to me, that's where the gold mine is. Like if I
Nah,
had the money, I would buy
yeah,
that because you have that kind of tool. Once you have
yeah,
a good enough artist, you will be having them punching out. You'll be punching out songs like
yeah,
distinct to their voice, their personality in a short space of time.
yeah,
And maybe based on the model that you probably invest in, you could probably, like, you see, like right now we're complaining about auto tunes. You
yeah.
could probably tune their voice to a next level. I don't
Sound like
know.
real human.
Yeah, maybe like make a brand new Beyonce with someone who can't even sing like Beyonce.
Shit, shit, man.
Yo,
The AI
imagine
shit.
that. Yeah, because
Imagine
AI,
that.
you could probably take, man, it's just like, to me, that's just the ideas I have in my mind. Because I
Okay.
know some of the podcasters out there. I remember there was this podcaster who was talking about they getting into the AI business too. He went on a radio station or someone. He was talking about that. But I don't know exactly what they meant by that, how exactly they were doing it. But to me, if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it in the sense that I buy a model, developing a
Okay.
model to to do it in that sense, because that way it's gonna be profitable.
Fucking hell, man. But yeah, the other producers got on his ass. Though. They were like, man, you gotta knock this shit off, man. You know?
Hmm.
Like, he's not thinking that way, man. He's just about his moolah, baby. He want his money.
Well, if you sign them and they're making the money, either way for him, it's a
Yeah.
win-win.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, it's up to
The
the
consumer.
customers, the consumers to
Yeah.
decide what is a hit and what is
And what
good.
is
If
not.
the
Yeah.
generation is eating it up, then you gotta sign them
Yeah.
either way,
Yeah,
right?
because sign an AI artist is wild, diabolical. Like, yo, I'm signing an AI. Shit is wild.
Like even I'm looking at this shit. Look at how, I think something recently in the news, like Tim Cook, they want to fire him, or they want to
Yeah,
appeal to the board to review whether we should move on to
yeah.
maybe a
A new person.
tech more like initiative CEO. Because why? Apple hasn't been going into the AI game right now, and it's like
Nah,
everybody, oh, Apple is falling back in the AI game because Siri ain't shit
Siri is
to me.
trash, man.
Like,
Siri is
if
trash.
I was Apple and I was going to get into the AI game, I would just remodel Siri to be doing what ChatGPT is doing
Yeah,
verbally, like throw out your whole
yeah,
phone and say, "Hey Siri, blah blah blah," and it just talk to me.
yeah.
Like, just
Siri
give
is
me
trash.
raw conversation. And I don't think any
Yeah,
other phone does it like that. But then
no,
they're deep into the politics side of,
yeah.
like,
Siri is trash.
because Tim Cook is a good politician. He's like
Yeah,
maneuvering the China game, like, oh, China doesn't
yeah,
want this, okay, remove that from it and we sell it to
yeah. He's a
China.
politician. He's not like he's a
He's
pure politician.
he's a pure
You know,
politician, not like a
not like Steve
tech-driven
Jobs.
guy, and not like
Yeah,
Elon Musk. So it's like right now Apple is thinking about doing that. And to me it's going to be
yeah,
kind of good, because so far with all the things that they could have did in the politics way, they already did it. Their tech,
yeah,
like the chips, is at to the highest level. Their cameras is basically to the highest level. Basically, this new iPhone that come out, they just beautify it. No one cares about a beautified iPhone with liquid tabs
yeah,
and shit. Why would I spend all that money for that? I just keep my old
yeah,
phone.
yeah.
I
That's
ain't going
wild.
off this shit. He's like,
That is wild.
unless you want to tell me, oh, it's really cheap. Yeah, I'll buy it if it's really
Which is
cheap.
not cheap.
And it's never Apple phone is never cheap.
Yeah.
It's like those two words never go together. Apple and cheap
Shit.
never. It's always Apple and premium. And to me,
Yeah.
it's not premium enough. So,
Yeah.
and the simplest
I'm
thing they
still
could
holding on
do,
to my
yeah,
eight, man. Still going strong.
yeah, and
Fuck
that's what
out
I
of here.
like about it. It's like premium
Yeah.
quality. It goes like for generation, like 10
Yeah.
years, no problem, easy, lightweight. And the thing is
Yeah.
like it doesn't lag or stall that much. That's what I love the
Yeah.
most
Like
about
Android or
Apple
some
phone.
shit.
And then like also with Apple phone, you hardly get that much bugs or ads like what you would get on a
Yeah.
Samsung phone. Like Samsung phone and those like Android phone, almost everything you touch, there's some kind of
Yeah.
ad. Yo, this thing pisses me off, man.
Unless you are in Japan where these Japanese are wild. For their iPhone, they have an inbuilt functionality that have like the shutter sound anytime you take pictures,
Mm.
because they said Japanese are they're taking on a train, they put in the phone and the ladies skirts and taking photos. So the government
Oh, they add that sound like once you take a photo, it's gonna make a noise.
yeah, so because the government couldn't do it, they were taking photos under girls' panties and skirts all day. So government's like every phone sold in Japan needs the shutter sound. Not just iPhone, even Samsung, all the Android phones, every phone. Once it's sold in
Okay, well
Japan
that's
market.
cool though. That's cool. I know they have a lot of pervs over there. Like there's always these like talks about when people go onto the trains, like the guys would squeeze close to the girls so they can touch their, like
these,
like
these people
bum
are
rush
wild.
them, like do some crazy shit. Some people will get a hard on. They get a hard
On
on
the
while
train is
doing that.
wild. Yo, hard on the train is wild. It's like,
Mhm.
this is your stop. It's like, no, I'm not getting off. It feels
Yeah,
good
just
right
like
here. I'll get on the next stop.
stick close to them like a glue. Going on
Yo,
the
people are wild.
ride, man.
Yo, shit, man. I'm like,
But
yo, what the fuck?
I'm surprised these people are that freaky when over there like prostitution is like legal, it's like you can get it easy.
Yeah, and pornography is legal too. And I just don't know, CJ. I just don't know.
It's
They
like
are they are they are
or maybe
wild
it's too
weird.
expensive. Maybe it's too expensive, right? Or they watch too much. So they watch so
Yeah, I
much
think they
porn
watch too
that
much.
to the point
Yeah,
is that, oh, I'm gonna practice porn in reality. I see a woman, I feel
yeah,
like, oh, if I touch her ass, then she's gonna give me some ass.
yeah, yeah.
She's
I
just
think
gonna
they've
get
they've done too
turned
much of
on,
that.
it's like their brain got rewired to the point that it doesn't function like a
No,
regular
it doesn't.
person anymore.
Yo, these people are marrying fucking sex robots and everything. Like
That was the first place that came up with those things, the sex dolls and
Yo,
the
CJ.
dildos and all
Yo,
those,
CJ.
and the
Yo,
artificial vagina is like they were the ones who
yo.
did it, bro.
Yo,
They
CJ,
were
these
the
people
ones
got
who
me the
did
other
it.
day. Yo, these people are so wild. Like, even their cookbooks
Mm,
and normal, like you see normal magazines that
mm.
maybe talking about insects or elephant, or even the magazine can be about anything, but the the front cover is never about what is inside. The front cover is always something nudity, something sexy, a lady laying on a bag or some shit. It's like, so anytime you
That's
see
when it
those, you
sells,
think,
man.
oh yeah, it's like, no, it's something else. They just want to attract you to pick it up. Shit is
And
wild.
that's so that means everybody has deep sex urges, man. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
I pick it up. Okay, at least even if I buy it because I like it and I buy it, every time I go to the bathroom, I could use that as a magazine I read.
Yeah, it is wild, man.
Oh
Yo,
gosh.
yo.
Yo.
Man,
Mm.
your shit is wild. I don't know why. And then the population, the how would I call it? The population is also decreasing. I'm like, yeah. So what happened? So it means that people are not even having sex to have kids no more. They just jacking off somewhere, taking pictures of the ladies and just let it be, man. Fucking
Yeah.
Japan, man.
Well, I
It
was
is
watching.
great.
I was watching like even a video on YouTube the other day that was saying like, like before everyone has this stereotype idea that if a guy marry a Japanese woman, it's gonna be all nice, like she's gonna be waking up, making him breakfast, taking care of him, doing A, doing B, doing C.
Yeah.
But apparently, like nowadays, it's like woman just like
Yo,
I'm gonna sleep in bed and I ain't doing crap.
yo, these
Figure
people
it
are
out
eating
on
from
your
yeah, these
own.
people are eating from 7-Eleven.
Yeah, it's like figure it out
Yo,
on your own. Like before you watch the Japanese cultural TV, like stereotypes shows, you would see the woman get up, hard
yeah,
working, make breakfast, cook for you,
shit.
maybe scrub your back, prepare your warm hot tub bath. They all like hard working and outgoing, but
Hell
it's
no,
like
man.
so it's like they were saying like, okay, nowadays, if you are thinking about getting married to a Japanese woman because she's gonna be doing all of that for you, think twice.
Yeah,
Don't do it.
yeah, think
Don't
twice.
do it.
They might be better. They might be better than the westernized ladies in that sense because most of them are still traditional. But if
Mm,
you pick it deep, like waiting on that to happen, like nah, man, you eat the hell out of 7-Eleven pre-prepared meal.
mhm.
Like fucking hell, man.
Or
These
they
people are not even
probably
getting
do it. Or they probably do it when you guys are girlfriend boyfriend. But the moment you put the ring on
uh-uh.
that finger, oh, okay, three
Like
sixty
fuck out
time,
of
bro.
here, man. Yeah.
Go eat
Let's
in
go to
7-Eleven.
7-Eleven and
I'm
get
tired.
hold on. Yo, you're like, hold on, let me see 7-Eleven meal, man. 7-Eleven meal Japan. Man, that's all you're gonna get, man. That's
Mm.
all you getting.
So now, maybe
Nothing.
because of all of that, these guys decide, you know what? It's best if I jerk off, enjoy myself. When I have money, I go
Yeah,
and pay for it. But since I spent
yeah,
all my money this month, I'm gonna ride the train, bro.
yeah,
These
yeah,
guys
man. You
start
rather do it
riding
that
the
way.
train, man. They're waiting for rush hour. Oh god
Shit.
damn.
let
God damn.
me let me let me just cause rush hour gets crazy, but not in my village. So this is a 7-Eleven meal, man. It's just
Yeah, I think you
so
probably
everybody's
ate everything there, right? Already you have
yeah,
one that you go Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday,
yo,
morning, noon, dinner. You ate everything
yeah,
already by now.
yeah. So everything, man, they have the vegetable is packed, everything is packaged. It is wild, man.
Yeah, because I
7-Eleven
see
is
they
wild.
have some of it that in China. Like I ate
Yeah,
some of them. Like I like the tuna salad. To me it's pretty good. Every now and then I
yeah,
feel like eating it. I ate some of the
that's it.
sandwiches before, like over here and
Yeah,
that, but I don't like the sandwich that much.
yeah.
It's best you
Okay,
make your sandwich, man.
look at that.
And I did
That's
some
your
of their
point.
microwave lunch, like the microwave noodles with the beef.
Yeah,
I ate some of that before.
because nobody like and shit is wild. Yeah, because that's all you be getting, man.
Hmm.
So forget the feed rob and everything, man. Nobody have time for that.
But then you watch the Japanese manga, it was all about ramen and instant noodles. So you get that in Seven
Yeah.
Eleven too.
Yo, shit, man. Yeah, because these people are overworked to death, man. These people are overworked to death.
Oh, I didn't ask you. Did you try like real Japanese ramen noodles yet? Like on the street?
Yeah,
Like, when you watch those Japanese manga, how they make the ramen with the egg and the this and the that, and it looks all
yeah,
nice, fancy. You tried it?
yeah. Yeah,
How
I've
was it?
tried it. Uh what that tells me, they got the the ramen was introduced by China to them, so China still have the best in terms of like the
Okay,
overall,
so you
like
still prefer
different
the
ways.
Chinese one than the
Yeah,
Japanese one?
I prefer the Chinese one,
Okay,
but
I thought that was more a Japanese thing because I
no,
always see it in the mangas. I
yeah,
thought that was a Japanese thing, man.
no, manga ramen was introduced to Japan through China. They just made find ways to make different, but theirs is much more. How would I put it? Um, there's no processed. There's no processed ingredients. Everything is
Ingredients is
all
it's all
natural.
natural. Okay, so you're eating
Yeah,
some healthy ramen over there. That's good.
yeah. Most of their things is even the like I got some onions like 2 months ago. Is onion is still fresh down there. I'm like, yo, this shit is wild. Like nothing spoils, nothing gets like rotten or spoiled or yeah, everything is natural.
Well, that's good. You're paying enough taxes for them to ensure your quality,
Yo,
man.
these people don't play with the taxes, man. Yo, you get water, they put 8%. You get this, they put 5%. This motherfucker. You see the
Oh
price
wow.
is like 150 plus tax, 250. These people don't play with their taxes, you know. These people don't play with their taxes, man. Everything is tax. They call it
Mhm.
consumption tax, you know. They call
Yeah.
it, yeah. So everything is 10%. 10% of the total is the tax. I don't know what I can say.
Now that's too small to see right now. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
It's
Everything,
cool.
10% of everything you buy is taxed. Even if you say, okay, I'm not gonna go to the shops or anything, I'm just gonna find some old lady somewhere, it's still the same thing. They don't play with that shit,
Even the
you know.
street food, you gotta pay 10% tax on it.
Yeah.
Or they don't have
It's
something called street food like in China.
nah, they don't have street food like that. They have street food, but it's still everything is still being paid, right? So the person just
Digitized.
calculate. Is that
Is like the bill is digitized or something.
no? Most of them are not like on the street food. It's not digitized, but then the person just off head knows. Everybody just off head knows like this is how much. So for the street food, the tax is included in the price already. So if like
Okay.
maybe the meal is supposed to be 10 RMB, that's okay, it's 15 RMB. So people just
Okay.
know, like, yeah, it is well.
Oh well.
That's the only way this economy will survive, to be honest with you, because they don't have good land, they don't grow enough food. Every food, most of the food is imported, right?
Hmm.
Like, yeah, 80% of the food is imported. The only thing they grow is rice, and 10
Okay.
kg of rice is like uh 11, 10 or 11,000, which is like uh 800 RMB for 10 kg.
Oh,
Uh,
that's way expensive. I think I know. I think what we buy in China like 5 kgs, like 20 something RMB.
yeah. So they
Yeah.
had to sack the agriculture minister last month. They got a new one. He's gone now. They don't know how to bring down the price, you know. So
Well,
yeah,
maybe
and
they
some
should do
rice.
what South Korea is trying to do. I think South Korea recently with a new president, he gone all out crypto,
Shit.
and he given like all small businesses the opportunity to issue their own stable coin and that kind of stuff. Is
That's
like
wow.
the
Yeah,
barrier to entry is pretty low.
it's low. Okay.
Yeah.
These people, the problem is not with the rice. The problem is Japan doesn't eat imported rice because
Oh,
to them, their rice is the best in the world. So it's going to be hard for you to see a Japanese eating a foreign rice.
because they know.
Yeah. And the government was telling the people to move away from growing rice so that they can grow some tomato because tomato and onions is what they import a lot of this, right? So the government was like, okay, enough of the rice growing, grow other food, so that people
Hmm.
move away from rice farming into other sectors, and then yeah, that's what happened. So it is wild, man. What can you do? What can you do? What can we do, man? When you going to meet Bibi?
Well, not BB. I'm gonna meet Beijing.
Oh,
So
Beijing. Oh shit.
yeah,
Yeah.
Beijing. You know him, always stressed out all the time. Always need a drink. And today is like, I need. He needs like. He's like, okay, let's meet up early. He was
Yeah.
like something about. Well, he kind of broke up with his girlfriend recently, so he
Oh,
gotta. He
the
was
girl
like,
broke up with him, or
let's.
he broke up with the girl?
I think he said the words, but she did the move.
Oh shit.
You know,
She was
like when a
waiting on
girl
that, like,
already is like a girl probably clock out already,
yeah.
and she's just waiting for you to say the words. She's doing shit to make you say the words, you know?
Fucking hell. Oh, and he's still. It means he likes Chan that much. Then.
Uh, I think maybe why he want to meet up, maybe he's make up his mind to leave. I'm not too sure
Oh,
because to
fuck.
me, if I were him, I would leave, man. I would just go home, take a break
Yeah.
from this place. At least just take a break from this place, like to get my mind
Yeah.
right. Because to me, like not sleeping every day and always having to drink to sleep,
Oh
it's not a
shit.
it's not a good recipe, man.
Yeah. It's not. It's not even healthy.
Yeah, he's like to me he's stressing too much. So sometimes I could feel for him and hang out, but I can't do this shit all the time. I gotta keep
Yeah.
my mind
On
focused.
this
Because
crypto run.
yeah, man,
Yeah.
you gotta get that crypto on because to me at the end of the day, I wanna be able to live passively, like to
Yeah.
have money
And
work for
maybe.
me, like be like a
Yeah.
tiny Trump. Trump could just, okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna retire today and just sit down and he don't need to work. You know, I want to
Yeah.
reach that kind of levels. And if I'm drinking every day, partying every day, having fun and
That
not
doesn't
trying
work.
to find a way out, it's never gonna work. And
Yeah.
these things, according to Robert and all those other investors, you better start early.
Yeah. But I
And
started.
I didn't start early. I start kind of late. So to me, I'm
Yeah.
giving myself 5 to 10 years, pull off a
Yeah.
Buffett, you know?
Shit. Yeah. Fingers
Yeah.
crossed, man.
Yeah, fingers crossed, pull off a Warren
Yeah.
Buffett in 5 to 10 years. And to me, the
Fucking
way
hell.
things are going, crypto is the best way, the fastest way to probably do it.
Yeah.
Stocks will take too long.
Yeah.
Good.
One guy's
Even you
like,
see
man,
stocks is coming to crypto too. So
is that?
I say stocks is even coming to crypto too. It's like the world is becoming digital.
Yeah.
Everything is becoming digital. And it's like since it's changing like that, I think the early guys are going to catch the worm because there's a lot of opportunities now. Maybe 5, 10 years from now, it's going to be hard to do any of it because it's going to
Yeah.
be a full born AI game.
Yeah. Yeah. Shit
uh,
is. Yeah,
everything
because
is
every day
getting
new
harder.
altcoins coming through. Now, like shit is.
Right now, it's
Man.
becoming to the point you can use an AI and make your own coin.
Yeah, it is
Yeah,
bad. It is.
it's like to
And
me, it's
convince your
like
friend to, yeah. This shit
yeah,
is.
there's
Yeah.
gonna have a
You know.
thousand Ponzi schemes out there soon.
Yeah. And North Korea is just there, like, okay. North Korea is
And
just there scamming people, man. These people don't play, man. This
yeah, they're stealing all
50%
the
of their money
Bitcoin.
comes from stealing people's coins. Man. Like they don't
Yeah,
play, so they just there just smiling at the world, man.
yeah.
You like, what are you gonna do to them? Sanction them? Like that
They're
would be the
already
fair.
sanctioned for life. It's like these things are not really changing. It's
No.
like the US don't want to give them dollars. Okay, we're gonna find another way. I think even
Yeah.
there's another country who into that. I think is what the president of Iran or something, or one of those on that side. They decided to kind of legalize crypto in a way, like make mining legal,
Oh,
and they were
it's
using that
Arab
to,
country.
yeah, one of those on that side, and they were using
Yeah.
that to get in a lot of revenue. And what they
Okay.
did is like they told the miners whenever they do some kind of transaction, it has to go through the central bank. So what happened
Okay.
in the end after they set up this whole train liner thing? It developed a black market because the
Shit.
electricity over there is pretty cheap. So
Okay.
miners start realizing, oh, we can mine crypto easily. And if we do it in secret, we don't need to go through the government. So now a lot of people
Oh,
doing it in secret, and they say like right now, I think it's like 70% of the crypto income is legal, not legal, because
okay.
normally the people who go through the official system need to go get this special certificate or license to do
Fuck,
it.
they were
But
like,
now
hell no.
people are, hell no, I could just, once I have electricity, I could
I
do
do my
this thing,
own
because
shit.
normally Bitcoin is, that's how it is. You have the electricity, you should be able to
Yeah.
just do it. But now government's trying to find a way to put their fingerprint on everything right now.
Fucking hell. Man. Anyway, man. Tomorrow I got this ladies fighting. All ladies boxing card.
Okay,
Yeah.
that'll probably be some fun for you.
Yeah, hopefully it's gonna be a lot of laughter. I can tell you that much.
Yeah, probably you
Yeah,
can get a Japanese friend to join you.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, to watch that
But
one. You probably make
yeah,
it more entertaining.
indeed, man.
Tomorrow I
Man,
might go to another city. I'm not sure.
okay,
To shoot a video, because you were
okay.
saying like switching the time to tomorrow, and then
Oh,
Sunday
okay,
it might be another full day of shit. So I'm not too sure. So my weekend is kind of messed up.
okay. No worries, man. It's just boxing, man.
Yeah.
No worries
Oh, by the
about
way,
it.
so yeah, so that's about it, guys. Don't forget to
Yeah.
hit that like, subscribe, and show some
Okay.
support to the channel.
Yeah.
Really
Indeed.
need it and
Indeed.
appreciate everything.
All right,
Yeah,
man.
so so close it and let me just ask you something in the background.
Okay. All right. Hold on. Let me just end this.